everything is authentic.
Everything.
Research, documented, authentic.
Wow.
And I'll start with this just to show you what depth we go to. You tell me when, just raise your hand when you're...
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. This knife sheath is a quilled knife sheath, and these are porcupine quills that's been applied to this leather. And this is all natural dyes. There's no commercial dyes in this knife sheath. And the pattern on here is a copy of a knife sheath in a museum in Ontario, Canada. And this is a representation of Wyandot Huron knife sheath. So that's how far we go. And it's like if you go to a meeting and they put a piece of paper on you with your name, this is my name. Because any warrior would know that I'm Wyandot Huron with this on.
Just with that.
Just with that. Just the pattern of it, they would know.
So this is made then, right? I mean, this is...
it's made. It's been reproduced. Like I say, the original is a museum in Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
And this is a wing bone out of a turkey, and it's hollow, and it makes the sound of a hen turkey calling a tom turkey in. And the idea of it is it's also can be used as a signal in battle to move warriors I can't even see.
So that goes that loud that you could... Oh, wow.
Very loud. This is a reproduction of a early 17th century war club. It's basically used to hit the head, in war.
Wow.
And if you think of the anatomy of a tree, this is the stump part down in the ground. It's very hard and dense, so it's like a rock. And this part is the trunk coming out of the ground, and being it's in the wind, it's more flexible, so it won't snap.
So you just come up and whack them. And just,
whack them.
Wow. Can I hold that once, or is that all right?
Not very heavy.
So no, it's not. But this part, I suppose.
Yeah, when you wheel it, it's
I suppose
it's not good.
No.
This is a warrior emblem, and all the trade silver on it's basically bling for the Indians. If we had a little money or credit when we traded our furs at the trading post, and we had a few credits left, we would probably buy bling to put on us because we like to advertise, because this is in the 18th century, this was all silver.
Wow.
So
was it the more you had, the more like
you show your wealth.
Yes.
You could wear your wealth.
Kind of like nowadays.
Yeah. But this is a warrior emblem, and the original is in pieces. They've never found a whole one, so we kind of reproduced it as a whole, and I had a silversmith cut this out for me. But the only thing, we don't know a lot about it, but it's just called a warrior medallion. It's bling. Like the brooches, those are ring brooches, just it's all bling. It's all,
my gosh.
Indians like the emulate nature. And cardinal is male cardinal's real red and pretty, and the female's pretty too, but she's a little duller.
Yeah.
So the warrior, he thought that's what he seen in nature, so that's what he emulated. Is what he saw in nature. More, yeah.
Wow.
Excuse me. The leggings are a brain tan deer hide. I made these, the loincloth, I made that. The shirt is all hand stitched, other than the hidden seams may have been done on a sewing machine, but any exposed stitch is hand stitched. So I've actually become a pretty good stitcher over the years. Now the headdress is it's called a porcupine roach, and the longer hairs are the guard hairs off a porcupine, and the hairs that are shorter to the front and to the inside there are deer tail, and they're dyed, and then they're applied to a base, and then you attach it to your... I got a braid down the back of my head, and there's loops, and we put those loops over the braid, tighten them, and that which keeps it on.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
I think there's a YouTube video on you. I think somebody has a YouTube video with you out there.
Town Shed, he's a catalog person, and we did a video in Feast of the Hunter's Moon here last year, and a lot of people have seen it, including this young man.
That's how I recognized him this weekend.
Oh yeah.
From my YouTube video.
Because I seen you out there like.
Who would know? And
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people don't know this, but even this buckle, that's a French buckle. That's what a voyager would have had on if he had about this is or other Frenchmen. They would have had this. This is a French buckle. So we go to great lengths
Wow.
to make sure it's right.
Everything's authentic or pretty
Authentic.
much.
So
Wow, this is.
that's again that. Oh, I can do this too.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a replica of a French gun. The Yankees, the English, did not have very good guns. And the Indians went to the French and said, make us a good gun for the wilderness, the forest. And the French listened, and the Indians said, we will trade with you. We will bring our furs to you. And the French listened, and they reproduced this gun in France, especially for the fur trade.
Oh really?
Yes, it was made for the Indians for the fur trade. And it's a very good gun. It doesn't break down, it fires well. And it's basically a smooth bore 20 gauge for those folks that know guns. It's basically a smooth bore shotgun. You can put a round ball in it, you can put multiple round ball or small round balls in it like buckshot, or you can shoot bird shot out of it.
See, that actually works. He said. That's
Yeah.
a real.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a real.
yeah. I've hunted with it.
Oh, you.
Yeah, it works. And we use it in battle here, but all the things that we use as far as powder are blanks. There's no round balls or ammunition here. We
No,
don't
just shooting blanks, right?
blanks
Yeah,
here. Yeah. So
You don't use the rod. To pump,
we don't. We
don't?
all we do is I might even have
You
one.
got one? I think you got.
This is a paper cartridge that we use. It's rolled and we glue it, and you put your charge on the inside. The black powder's on the inside
So
of this.
that's your
the
ammunition.
propellant.
So what do you do? Just open it up and then empty it in there and
Rip
like
it
that,
open.
and then just.
Put this on half cock, and see that pan right there?
Yep.
You fill that up.
I put some powder in there.
Okay.
And then I shut that, put the rest of the powder in there, and throw the paper on the ground, which
That's-
there's too many. And then when you're
Wow.
ready to shoot, you pull. This is your safety here. You pull that boot off, expose your frizzen. Now, it's not loaded.
No.
I'll do it for the camera. Watch for the spark in there. Can you see it good in your lens?
Let me bring it up a little bit.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if it'll show up the camera, but see the
There's the
spark.
pect.
That spark would drop into that pan, which has black powder in it, ignite it, and there's a little hole here in the side of the barrel, and that would ignite the main charge and shoot your
That would.
ball out the
So
end.
that's like a one-time. So you'd
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
then you have to reload.
You have to reload, and hopefully the enemy isn't standing right there.
That's why I had this war club.
Yeah. Knock him over the
Second
head.
defense line, you know.
Yeah.
So-
Wow. That is awesome. I appreciate
Okay.
this so
Yeah.
much.